Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host, Learvok, and you're just in time for a quick look at Oddworld, new and tasty. This is a remake of the original Oddworld Abe's Odyssey game. And I want to go ahead and kind of explain my history a little bit of this game series. I've only ever played Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, which is a very different game from the majority of this game series. Stranger's Wrath is like a first-person platformer, like 3D platformer hybrid. A very fun game. Very weird, gets very weird twists in the kind of last third of the game, and just goes in a very different direction, but it's still a very fun game. Up until you get to the final boss. Up until you get to the boss before the final boss. That's so real quick, I watched Proton John, just recently watched Proton John's playthrough of Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. He had just finished it. I blacked out that final, that second to last boss fight. I do not remember half of that stuff, and yet I was still getting as I was watching him play the game and seeing him get frustrated, I was getting some bizarre, like flashbacks. Like, I don't remember any of this, but I'm starting to remember things that I had blacked out from my memory. Other than that, the rest of the game is fine. For the most part. On the other hand, I've never played any of the Oddworld games prior to that. I've never played Munch's Odyssey, which is a 3D puzzle platformer. And I've never played Abe's Odyssey or Abe's Exodus, which are both 2D puzzle platformers. New and Tasty is a remake of Abe's Odyssey, the first game, and I believe Soulstorm, which had come out on PlayStation a year ago, and is about to come out on other consoles as of this recording and upload. Is a remake of Abe's Exodus. Yeah, so we're just so aside from that, aside from some just seeing Kid Icarus reviews of the game, I've never really played the game up until now. I've played about 40 minutes of this in a failed recording. Not getting into that, but we're gonna go ahead and just start a new file here. Okay. Start normal.
Here we go.
Oh, no, make sure I actually select normal. Yeah, okay. We'll do single player. Real quick, co-op isn't actually co-op. This is turn-based. This is turn-based multiplayer. It's like more like Mario Brothers, at least from what this is telling me. Take turns with Abe. Yeah, grab a controller each, and when Abe bites the dust, the other player takes over. Okay, cool. You could easily do this by just switching this over to somebody else. And I died. Hand the controller over.
Follow me.
It's pretty much, like I said, Mario Brothers, but kind of cool if that's an option. Here's. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you could quick save holding down the button. Press and then hold to load. Okay. Also, it shows a Steam controller for some reason. So real quick, this is a very anti-corporate game. So if you're one of those people that is pro-corporate, please watch somebody else's channel. I really don't want you here.
They say it's the biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld.
Second, this game was way ahead of its time in terms of anti-corporate rhetoric.
Really a slave, like all the others.
Get it? Because everyone that works at a corporation is basically a slave. I wish I could say that's a joke, but nah. Actually, any kind of job you work in America is basically going to be, it's borderline slavery. There's a reason we call it slave wages, and Oh, the proper term is starvation wages, but it doesn't sound any better.
I was Employee of the Year. Now I'm dead meat. I crossed the meanest boss in the world. Mullet, the Gluckin.
Also, the main villains are called the Gluckins.
My whole life changed in just one day. I was working late one night at Rupture Farms.
Also, like, 8 Mouth is Zone. I didn't realize that until about this point when I was playing the game previously.
Until the beaches were through.
Extinct.
We still made paramite
They're
pies.
over farmed. They're mine pies.
And we made some good scram cakes too. I thought
He's a
I
hungry
had a
fella,
good
isn't he?
job, but that was before I knew how we'd make new and tasty. I was still to find.
Something new and tasty.
The truth.
That's the name of the game!
Now that would blow my mind. The Gluckins.
Like how these guys are basically just suits.
Profits were grim.
CEOs are just suits.
Paramites and scrabs had been turning up thin.
You can see things are going down. What are you gonna do about it, Watch.
But Mullet was cool. He had a plan.
Kind of find it weird they're not putting subtitles up for the corporate baddies. Because they are saying stuff. It's difficult to hear, but yeah. I guess it's not really important to kind of ascertain what they're saying. Even if it's mostly incompetent.
I just had to escape. I just had to be free. I didn't even know I had a destiny. So, get me out of here!
So yeah, one of the things about this game, real quick, the poster you see for the new and tasty treats, in the original version of the game, I know this, were Modokin heads on sticks. Modokins being the slave workers, with their eyes crossed out. It was very kind of dark. In the Japanese release of the game, and I believe in subsequent later releases, they changed that to the ice pop that you see. I know in Japan they did that for a specific reason, like because it was like a cultural reason. It's like seen as offensive, so they changed it for the Japanese release. And then, like I said, later release they just kind of kept it. No talking to fellow employees. So yeah, real quick, left and right on the analog stick means left and right. Up on the analog stick jumps, or you can push X. Down on the analog stick sits you down. Pushing down again gets you up, or you can press circle. Can't do any of that with the D-pad because the D-pad is dedicated to the game speed. Up is saying hello. Down is saying stop. Left is saying Alia. Right is saying follow me. And if you hold down R2, push up, down, left, and right. The game has a dedicated fart button. And it's times like this where I really wish I didn't have failed recordings, because that fart button caught me off guard, even though I knew it was a thing. I knew the fart button was a thing. Huh. Okay. So let's see. We have 70 employees posted. So right now what we're seeing is a map of Rupture Farms. And if we go here, we can see a map of Zulag 1, which is the first area of Rupture Farms. Over here to the left, what you see highlighted right now is Zulag 1, how many employees there are. Not counting Abe. Over to the right, you see the entirety of Rupture Farms, all the employees that are in the entirety of Rupture Farms. Again, minus Abe. Which I'm now understanding, oh, 299 because you were employee 300 and you were fired. That makes sense now. I just now got that. But yeah, so we're going to use X to jump. Whenever we get to these little spots, that's our checkpoint. So when we die, we come back there. We can also quick save or go into the pause menu to quick save. Also, accessing the menu, use the joystick to move. Up and down, switching between the settings. You can't go left or right. I don't know why they don't let you do that. It's weird. It's messing with my brain, but, you know, whatever. So now, you would think this would be walking, right? Oh, can't wake him up, right? Obviously, if we... Okay, we're going to wait for him to go to sleep. Okay, and we're going to hit down. There we go. Try to tiptoe across. Oh, and then we woke him up. Nope. And we died. In order to climb up things, up the ledges, we have to be standing still when we press the jump button. Otherwise, we do a long jump. So yeah, can't tilt the control stick to move. So how do we walk? Well, L1 puts you into a tiptoe position where you can kind of tiptoe around. Even though that's technically making more noise? So you can kind of tiptoe around this guy. Hit the switch here. Walk right on past him. Walk right on past him, and I think, there we go. As soon as he's off screen. Okay, so right here we have a switch here, and I bet your first inclination will be to hit the switch. And we just killed one of our employees. One of our co-workers, I should say. Well, we reload. Oh, that is... We can actually use...
Follow me. Okay.
Bring him over, and then we can hit that switch. Even though that doesn't do anything for us.
Wait. Okay.
I'm gonna tell him to wait. Because I think... Okay, I remember what we gotta do here now. Okay.
Hello.
This is weird because I did this just 20 minutes ago. So we're gonna tiptoe our way across. Gonna save. Oh, there's a dedicated quick save button.
Maybe one day people will follow me around.
I love that. Hearing the Modokins. Hey, one day people will follow me around.
Oh, yeah. Follow me. Okay.
Okay, now to open these portals, chant with tab when you see a circle of birds. So yeah. In order to do that on the controller, just R2, L2. I don't know why it says tab on there. I mean, I know I'm playing the PC version, but still, I'm using a controller. Recognize the controller buttons. Come on. Fleeing deeper into the grinding lines than ever before, but not long ago, Abe was waxing the floors. I believe. Use game speak buttons and experiment. So the game really wants you to experiment, which is why, you know, yeah. So when you talk to them and you say hello, you only get one of them at a time. However, you hit audio, which remember was the last button, you get all of their attention, and then you can tell them to follow you.
Slowly, follow me. Okay.
There you go. Don't want to get too close to the birds, else the portal won't work. Like, let me. Oh. I think that's a little too close. Yeah, the birds for some reason fly away when you get too close to them. There we go. Oh, that was. Huh. Wonder why it didn't work before. Okay, so if we go to the directory, you'll notice that we've saved 6 so far, and our 70 employees in Zulag 1 have gone down to 64. Which is good. Wish... Oh, the running in this game is a little weird. Oh, okay. So we got a drone. There we go. Weird thing, if we try to use our chance, we get zapped. I don't know why that is. Okay, so we got these two. Before I go any further, and the one thing I want to do with this is yeah. There we go. I believe, so what we can do, if we use the control stick, we can kind of... Oh, or not. Or wait for you to walk. There we go. If we use the control stick, we get like an aimer of sorts, of which we can then hit R1 and throw a coin, which I think we can use it as a distraction.
Oh, yeah. Follow me. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna use game speak. Oh, hold on.
Hold up. Okay.
Hold on.
Follow me. Hi.
No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Everybody. Follow me.
I thought that would... Oh, then I went too far. Oh, and I went... And still went too far. There we go. Okay. I say, I love the way the portal works. It looks so cool when you summon it from the birds. Oh, so you can grab one of those from a long jump. Oh, right there, the game showing me how to use bottle cap. Oh! Practice your throwing with an unlimited supply of bottle caps. They can even act as useful distractions. I thought those were coins. I thought those were coins. I didn't know those were bottle caps. Okay. That makes more sense. Ouch. Ouch. That was my bad. Okay, so when you are crouched down, you actually get a Donkey Kong roll, which is really cool. Okay, and I'm gonna crouch down here, and I gotta remember to tiptoe here, because I had trouble with this area before. Oh, okay, so when you're crouched down, it actually moves slower than when you crouch normally. I'm gonna try to get as close to the edge as I can. Jump up. And that didn't work. We're gonna activate that. Okay, and then this is gonna be a bit tricky. This 1 foot of floor is gonna be shiny.
Hey, Chum. Follow me.
Okay. So yeah, these guys don't roll like you, so I don't know how that works. When you get to the guys in the background that will shoot at you.
Follow me.
Okay, so let me hold the button. There we go, okay. Now, if memory serves, yeah, this is the part where I had trouble with. So these two guys, if we bring them over here.
Maybe one
Yeah,
day
well,
people will follow me.
everyone
Hello.
follow me.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, so it says to run right.
Backward.
But
Oh, yeah. Follow me.
Great time already. Hey there.
so run right.
Follow me. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they die. So
Whatever. Sheesh. Great time's over.
the ninja. So obviously it's run right to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I just killed a guy.
Follow me.
Okay.
Follow me.
Okay.
Wait.
Right.
Stop.
Follow me.
I'm coming.
Okay, so if I jump.
Oh, no.
Nope, that didn't work.
Follow me. Follow me.
Okay. Work. Okay.
Stop.
Okay. Sure, I guess. Great time's over.
I am bad at this game. Okay.
Follow me.
Where we go? Okay.
Oh, that's a. Oh, they're still here. Okay, and jump. And hold on, I'm just noticing some screen sharing. There we go. Also, I'm going to turn that game up just a bit. I know this game can be dark and kind of hard to see at times. Okay. Oh, and now we're getting some frame rate issues. Oh boy. Yeah, hold up. We're going to have to change that. There you go. Switch that off. I'm still getting a bit of.
Thank you.
Okay, so he gets up, but they don't. Huh. Unless I go over this way, they blow up. I mean, oh, one of them survived. Huh. If I blow it up,
Wait.
Really?
hmm. Nope. Huh. Nothing. It says to run right though, but they get stuck. There we go. Kill him. Stop that. So. Nope. Huh. Nope, can't do game speak while I'm hanging here.
Back to work.
They see me die. Oh, our savior just died. Guess we're back. Guess we're back to being slaves. Mm. Yeah, I don't get how that's supposed to work. Do we tiptoe? Gonna save here. Nope. Oh, I saved, didn't I?
Everybody,
Hello.
Oh, that's interesting.
follow me. Follow you. Follow you. Everyone.
Oh, hi.
Mm. By the way, I'm tapping the touchpad on the PS4 controller. There's the I could have sworn I hit the. Nope. Well, it feels like they don't want you to go that way, so they're doing you this way. I don't know how to get these guys over. Is there something I'm missing? No, that's... Turn around, dude. There we go. Yeah, I'm still not entirely certain how to get... Like, am I doing something wrong there? Nope. I think I would have learned to quick save before I do anything in this game. A button I can push. Okay. No? Oh, pooped out a coin there. Hmm. I mean, I guess these guys aren't gonna get saved. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Oh, hold up. I want to see the controller layout. There you go. Let me see the control. Okay. Sneak, use, aim. Alternate. Nope. I don't know what to say. These guys are dead.
What the heck?
I mean,
What the heck?
oh, go after the bottle cap. There. There we go. Oh, something gets all that meat falling. Bad for me. Go after the coin. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. That's gonna take me to a different level, isn't it? I didn't. Furnace and grinder still hot in his mind. A frantically flees from the forest, freshy grind. Okay, can I just push it to go back up? Okay, good. We can at least finish this up here before we go any further. It really does make you wonder why there's all this dangerous equipment out here in the pathway.
Oh, yeah. Follow me. Uh-oh, wait.
Okay. Work all day, work all day.
Everyone,
Hi. Hello.
follow me.
Where we going?
Stop.
Ready.
Okay.
I guess break time's over. Break time's over.
Okay.
Squabbling.
Work all day, work all day.
There we go. Smack that guy in the head.
Oh, yeah. Follow me.
Okay, okay.
But we can walk past that for some reason, even though we can't really walk past the other
Hey,
one.
follow me.
And there's some portals for you guys. And we're still missing the two elsewhere somehow. I don't know how we're supposed to get them out. But at the very... And it says 2 casualties. So they died, apparently. Well, that's not good. Either way, I think this is going to be the end of the quick look. The train take him everywhere but back. He will be whatever I said. I didn't catch it. This looks like a good place to stop right here. So yeah. I would recommend this game. Obviously, I'm a fan of platformers. It's a weird game. Like the atmosphere is really weird, but in like that really odd way. You know, it's a very odd game. Get it? Odd? Oddworld? Yeah. It lives up to the name. And it's something that's definitely down my aisle. Like I said, a good anti-corporate message is always it's always a plus in my book. You know, down with corporations, eat the rich, all that stuff. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong. Sorry, but that's just how it is. I mean, there's very few times where I'd like, you know, where I'm not joking about that kind of thing. But no, this is like, no, you're wrong. Corporations are evil. The people running corporations maliciously abuse their workers. It is an act of evil. Like, these people should, like, a lot of these people that work in corporate should literally be in jail for the stuff they've done. Like, we don't let normal people get away with it. Why are we letting these people get away with it? All I'm saying. Anyway. Anyway, With that said, I would recommend this game. It's fairly cheap. I think new and tasty is about $20, where the original game itself is usually $5. I got this on sale for $10. Yeah. Definitely worth getting. Always tell me. Avis tell me to move on. I love that. Oh, let's see what else he does when I stay in still. Scratch his neck. Scratch the back of his head. Can do anything else? I wish the camera was at a better angle. Dust himself off. Tells me to get a move on. That's cute. I can see why PlayStation had him as their mascot for a while. He's kind of a cute. He is a cute character in that odd sort of way. But yeah. Let me go ahead and quick save real quick. Real quick before we go, there's like a quick look at the game speak to kind of remind you what buttons are what. Yeah. With that said, like I said, I'd recommend this game. Hello. It's a good game so far, anyway. And from what I've heard from other people, it gets better while also getting harder, but you know, still is good. But yeah. As far as like collecting all or saving all the Modokins, I don't think you have to do that to beat the game. But to get the best ending, you have to save all 299 Modokins. But you don't have to get. You just have to save most of them to get the best ending, to get a good ending. So yeah. With that said, I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye.